But you'll see what I'm saying about the tag. Smile, Bessie. You look too serious. How cute is this little bow? Welcome to Hampstead, everybody. This is one of the most beautiful areas of London, my personal fave. When we're rich, we're going to live here, aren't we, Bessie?
Definitely.
Amen. What are we doing today? We're doing some flower shopping. Might pick up some like cute little sweet treats. They have really good bakeries here. A little bit of shopping, just a little bit. We're out here buying flowers for our households to impress our husbands.
Use more.
Yeah, I'm going to use 2 layers. Okay, let's see what it looks like. Ooh, it's so hot. Wow, that's a lot. I feel like it doesn't look very pretty.
I don't know about pretty,
See the mutton?
but it looks juicy.
Yeah.
And I think that's what matters, to be honest.
Okay, are you ready to dig in? Because I'm ready. I'm ready. Yeah. So this is the curry mutton, and then that is the oxtail.
Wait, where's the rice? There's hardly any rice here.
Maybe on this side.
Oh my god, guys. I'm stressed about eating this food. It smells so good. It's hot.
Yes, hot. What do you think?
I haven't tested it properly.
Yeah,
It's
but
hot.
yeah. Blow on it.
Okay. I don't know why you even did this. We should have just had this at the lounge, but this is good enough.
Yeah, it's cozy. I have coleslaw. There's coleslaw.
I feel like we should have brought plates. Should have brought plates, right?
It's too late. It's too late.
I need to give you money before I forget.
For the food? Don't worry about it. You see, this one's on me. When you get your new job, you can treat me.
Thank you.
Yeah, look at this video of me working out. Good angle on my bum.
Jeez, this was literally done for the bum. It's sexy though. It's really nice. You look like a Kardashian.
I look like a what?
A Kardashian.
A Kardashian. Oh, okay. Which one do you want to keep? Do you want the curry or the
curry.
Yeah, okay. I'll take the oxtail home for lunch tomorrow.
But
do you want to put them in the fridge?
Do you eat in the morning? Okay.
I'll have a small, like, cereal will be fine.
We eat Zimbabwean cereal. Guys, she'll eat cereal tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm excited to try it.
What's your sister doing?
Yeah, so she's doing computing, maths, and physics at A-level.
Yeah, I think there's a killer one.
Literally.
Especially the maths part and the computer science part.
For me, it was physics. Physics is hard. But she was very adamant that she wanted to do it. I was like, okay, you go, girl.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why do you think physics is harder than like the other two?
Maybe because I studied computing and maths.
I see.
I was like, but physics, that's the next level. Yeah, I think physics is, I don't like to think about it too much because it scares me. Genuinely, it scares me. Like, it's very tied to, not psychology, philosophy, I feel, physics.
Maybe that's why I actually like it. I think that's why we are different, because I think I love philosophy. I feel like I actually am over philosophical in a lot of my conversations, that it's so unnecessary. So maybe that's why. Yeah. So why do you think you got into LBS?
Oh yeah, I think because I was just very driven and determined. But I don't feel like I don't want to say I don't feel like I'm smart, but I don't feel like I'm so smart, or like I don't feel like just because I've gone to LBS I'm smart. Do you know what I mean? I feel like LBS, to be honest, it's more you're a hard worker than you're like just smart. Do you know what I mean?
So what did you have of your hard work that made LBS one?
I think hard work, and I think my interview especially saw my drive. I was very driven. Like, I knew what I wanted to do. I knew what I wanted to get out of it. And I think that's what they value.
So why do you think the admissions team chose you as uni?
So my CV was good. I had a lot of work experience. I had basically 2 years of work experience before joining. And then also my personal statement, they said it was very good.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's why I got my scholarship. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I got like one of the highest ones in my course.
Like how much?
20k.
What? They actually proper scholarships for 20k?
Yeah. What did you get?
I got 12k initially, and then I only got to 20k after I spoken to them and stuff like that.
Okay.
You got 20k upfront?
Yeah.
What?
And I think so at the time I didn't realize that this was like a big deal, but then they must have invited me to like some donors event, and I was like, oh, maybe I'm a big deal, because there was only like there was 5 other students there. Okay, yeah.
I did that whole donor thing as well, but what?
Yeah. And one of my friends, he got a full scholarship for the MBA. That's like 100k.
Yeah, like MBAs do get full scholarships. What? I feel betrayed. I've literally been telling everyone that the maximum that was being given was 12k.
Oh really? Yeah, it's 20.
I'm sorry, guys.
In total, you got 50.
50 plus.
That's so good. You got more than me then. What are you talking about?
Yes, but I always tell people that the maximum that they could have given me is 12k.
Yeah.
You get it?
Yeah.
And yet, that's actually not true. Apparently, they could have given me 20k right from the start. You know?
Hey, if I knew there was more, I should have asked for more.
Well, I didn't know there was more, but
But that's the sign of a good school. That's the sign of a really good school.
It is.
Yeah.
It definitely is. It definitely is. So how did you finance the rest of the
loan? So there was a company, I think it's Prodigy Finance. They probably reached out to you. Yeah, their loan was very reasonable.
They were £2 at some point, and now £2.10. Then hyperinflation is when the inflation is increasing at an increasing rate, right? That's physics. Sorry.
Increasing at an increasing rate.
Yeah.
Oh no, I get it. Like
in the form of acceleration.
Yeah.
So like prices may increase.
Wait. So hyperinflation is when the increase is increasing at an increasing rate.
Something like that.
I get what you're saying though. That makes sense though, because I did always wonder at what point is inflation hyperinflation.
Yeah. So like
it's more about the rate.
Inflation.
Okay.
Inflation kind of happens almost everywhere, right?
Yeah.
But hyperinflation is that kind of like that ridiculous kind of inflation.
Yeah. What causes the hyperinflation in Zimbabwe?
That's a tough question. You'll get me deported the next time I go to Zimbabwe. No one has anywhere to go.
There must be a reason behind it, no?
Yes.
Or is it just one of those like cycle of decline things? As soon as it starts,
a cycle has somewhere where it starts, and it still has that if a root cause. I think there's a lot of things that feed into it. So it's corruption being a big one, I think, and then economics that is not consistent with the rest of everything that's going. And then on top of that, well, probably another big one.
They're printing money, right? Is that what they do?
Yeah, sometimes they do. I feel like.
Oh, that's how it started. I feel they were printing money.
Yeah. I think it contributes a lot, right? Like, people have little trust in the government and the central bank. So when they have like foreign currency, they want to keep it under the pillow or circulating other means that's not depositing in the central bank. What that does is it kind of cripples the central bank and in turn cripples the economy because it limits the amount of foreign trade, at least official foreign trade that can happen through banks and stuff like that, and it limits the amount of transactions that the government can do on behalf of the general citizens, right, in foreign currency.
That's true.
And so that slows down the development of the country from government spending, right?
What do you think about crypto? What do you think about crypto?
I was scared of it when I was coming from Zimbabwe. I was like, anything crypto I did not want to hear. It was a scam. Anything crypto was scam. Yeah. Now I think scam. But you could try your luck.
That's funny.
Yeah. So
because a lot of people, they think crypto can like stabilize African currencies or like trade and like
I feel like the amount of effort we could put in stabilizing African currency using crypto is way more than the effort we would use in stabilizing the economy in more organic ways. My assignment was more on the debt crisis in Nigeria. Debt crisis.
Was this recently at LBS? Okay.
So we were supposed to choose one country that had both a debt crisis and a bank crisis. One after the other. I'm not sure which one would have come first. One, I think bank crisis, then debt crisis, or something like that. So I think I chose to look at Nigeria, if I'm not mistaken. And yes, I must have chosen because I think it was a lot to do with the oil trade and them eventually clearing the debt and making a pact with OPEC. No, is it OPEC or what? I don't know. It was quite an interesting one, to be honest. It was a very interesting one.
Yeah, I want to read it. But right now in Nigeria, they're having an issue whereby there's no foreign exchange in the central bank, and I don't know if you've heard, but like Emirates, I think BA now, they're no longer flying into Nigeria.
Why?
Because they can't get money out of the country. So like obviously Nigerians will pay for flights in Naira, but then the airlines would expect to get that converted into dollars, and the central bank is not doing that conversion basically.
So
because they don't have any dollars. They don't have any dollars.
What happened?
So my dad's theory, in fact all of my uncles, their theory is that, so in, I think it's January or February, there's elections, and basically they're saying they've taken the dollars out to bribe people.
Okay.
They're like, as soon as the election's over, they will suddenly have dollars. Yeah.
But I mean, how much dollars would they need to bribe people?
Who knows? Who knows?
Why are you straightening them though?
Huh?
Why are you straightening them?
Like, so it looks perfect.
Okay, so is it irritating you like that?
Yeah.
This is my house, you know that. It looks too plain like that.
Too plain.
Like,
Okay, we can bend some of them. We'll bend it.
Why some of them?
Oh, what? You'd rather them all be bent?
Yeah, so that it's like...
That doesn't make any sense, Pussy. To be honest. Does it need to make sense? No.
I don't know about that.
So which is your favourite book? Do you have a favourite?
Let me see.
Mating in Captivity.
Girl, I haven't read that one yet, but I really bought it with all my heart.
What the hell?
I like the author. I love
wait,
the author.
Is this fiction or non-fiction?
It's non-fiction. It's like... I hope you like it.
Yeah, it looks like porridge.
Cheers. What?
Yeah, this
What?
like porridge.
Doesn't... Okay.
Is that an insult?
Yes, it is actually.
I like porridge though. I like porridge. A gold leaf face mask, and Missy has a charcoal foaming face mask. Look at that foaming act. It was like a serum based one, so I think I can just rub this in, but you might need to wash yours off.
Do I? I don't know how to read the instructions.
Yeah,
Because it's different. It's different from yours.
Oh,
You're not glowing. You're glowing.
yeah, that's very shiny.
Your skin looks Korean.
Korean. Yeah, it feels very refreshing. I'm gonna rub the excess into your neck.
Yeah, it's a dead rinse with water. Okay. I've never been able to do it myself.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be nice. You're gonna like it. But you'll see what I'm saying about the tag. Smile, Bissy. You look too serious. How cute is this little bow? Welcome to Hampstead, everybody. This is one of the most beautiful areas of London, my personal fave. When we're rich, we're going to live here, aren't we, Bessie?
Definitely.
Amen. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, we planned this ahead. We planned this ahead.
Happy?
Huh?
Are you happy?
Yeah, I know. We're here to manifest stuff.
Do you need a bag?
Yes, we do.
Anything for yourself?
No, thank you, ma'am. Yes.
My pleasure.
Look at the smile of a happy girl.
We're out here buying flowers for our households to impress our husbands. Missy looks like a housewife, doesn't she? Very angelic in white. Pose for them, girl.
I love this wood.